I wrote a letter to Mr. President, a couple of weeks ago. I have a copy of the letter with me, which I've given to you, and I've just come here to discuss the letter with you so you can have an update and know where we are. So I'm going to use this opportunity to talk directly to Mr. President. Mr. President, sir, a Guinness World Record fight has never held on the soil of Africa. This is going to be the first and the most lucrative in the history of pay-per-view, promotion, sponsorship, and the sales of souvenirs. 132 countries are coming to Nigeria to be part of history, and the federal government of Nigeria has already written a letter to them to guarantee their safety in Nigeria, and to also let them know that the Ministry of Youth and Sports, now the National Sports Commission, will facilitate the quick release of their money domiciled at Central Bank. To make this historic event a reality, the federal government of Nigeria has on 3 occasions inaugurated the Bashali Boxing Project Local Organizing Committee. First by President Olusegun Obasanjo in 2006, second by Goodluck Jonathan in 2014, and the third one was by Muhammadu Buhari in 2019. Despite all this inauguration, nothing positive has happened because of corruption. Finally, on May 2019, we put everything together, and the federal government said it will not condone sloppiness or any act that will undermine the integrity of this great nation. And we're given 90 days to put everything together. To cut a long story short, the 90 days came and passed and nothing has happened. The federal government has the federal government has, through the office of the Chief of Staff to Mr. President, gotten an advance of $12 million. The federal government of Nigeria, through the then Minister of Sports and now Special Advisor to Mr. President, Sunday Akindare, and a barrister at the National Sports Commission, Barrister Mohammed, have been able to extort 13 million naira from me. And then, the current Minister of Trade and Investment, John Eno, tried to extort 1 million, but it was not successful. Since then, nothing has happened with this historic fight. The fight is on hold. Mr. President, in the spirit of the renewed hope agenda, I'm respectfully asking you to personally re-inaugurate the Bash Ali Boxing Project Local Organizing Committee, so all the obstacles caused by corruption can be knocked out, number 1. Number 2, Mr. President, sir, I want you to investigate my allegation against the aforementioned people. And if they are found to be wanting, the appropriate sanctions should be meted out to them. Number 3, Mr. President, the money that they extorted from me, I'm respectfully asking you to make sure that the money is refunded. All I want to do is to fight in my country, Nigeria. I do not want to go to any other country to fight. I want to fight in Nigeria. I want to bring history to Nigeria. And Mr. President, sir, it might also interest you to note that the federal government of Nigeria is not putting up a kobo for this historic event. It's a private sector driven. So you wonder why the corruption to retard the growth of Nigeria. And those are the people who are supposed to deliver, the ministers. These are the people that needs to do the right thing, but nobody needs to be convinced. Mike Tyson came out in 8 months. In 8 months, he did his own fight. Bashir Wali has been struggling for this for going to about 19 years, and you say convinced. It is a shame, on Nigeria that a Nigerian, a national honor holder, national honor. I have the highest national honor, and you know how I got it? Was because America, that is not my country, gave me the opportunity to excel, to win the California Cruiserweight title, United States Boxing Association Cruiserweight title, North America Boxing Federation Cruiserweight title, World Boxing Council International title, and the current World Boxing Federation Championship. America, that is not my own country, gave it to me. For Nigeria to now say, okay, come and give me national honor. So what do you need to prove? You don't have to prove anything. This is a country where we don't celebrate heroes. We wait for heroes to die. Then we say, oh, the great Bashali died today. He died when Nigeria needed him most. All that nonsense. But, that's why I always sing my own song. Bashali, you are very great. I praise myself while I'm alive. So we don't need to convince anybody. Nigerians are convinced. The federal government is convinced. That is why I'm asking Mr. President to re-inaugurate. Once he re-inaugurates, all the corruption, all the obstacles will be knocked out. So I'm ready to go.